The ink spots. That was them. I mean, there they are. Singing, I don't want to set the world on fire. Irony. So the Minutemen are out there doing things in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while. It had been full of fish, or monsters, or monster fish, maybe. I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good for them, and I guess for everyone else too.
Whatever you find,
So,
don't forget to share.
yeah. How about some music? Ray Smith is right behind you, baby. I mean, it's his song. He's not actually behind you. I'm sorry. I didn't really startle anyone. You should turn around, because there might be someone behind you. That is not Ray Smith, because he's singing.
Load of me boots. This better be worth it. Excellent.
Let's do this.
I first. Yes. Hey, point out what you need and I'll get... right on it. Hey. Sure.
Grab
Just keep
that.
your shirt on.
Get that.
I'm on it, Captain.
Grab that gun over there.
Yep, I've got it.
Nice.
Why bother? That's just garbage. I toss it.
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter. That was Anything Went. No? No. Stupid.
Boston Towers, Skylanes 1981. Acknowledge, over. Damn it. Mayday, Boston Towers, Skylanes 1891. Lost engines. We're breaking up. There! Aim for the road! Pull up! Pull up!
Oh, okay. How about Johnny Mercer? I kind of wonder if this one is supposed to be a joke. Does anyone know? Anyone?
Welcome to the General Atomics Galleria. You must be our new supervisor.
Remember, you are the pride of General Atomics!
Looks like someone was proud of themselves for building those robots.
All right, maggot. Step forward. Slowly. Hold it right there. I've been monitoring your approach. Impressive. Very impressive. For a low-life criminal!
I'm not a criminal.
Then what are you? Vandal? Mercenary? Communist? Wait, the grand reopening? Are you Grand Reopening Supervisor 18 Alpha? You're late.
Yes. Yes, that's right.
Manual authorization of the grand reopening requires authentication, so I'm going to need to see your ID. Sir.
Wait, manual activation? Is there any other kind?
Automatic activation was scheduled for January 1st, 2078. Wait. Analyzing. Corrupt task detected. Task scheduler repaired. Now executing previously scheduled task. Accessing protocols. All units, stand by for the grand reopening. Processing firmware updates. Done. Reinstating combat inhibitors. Done. Designating new facility supervisor. Done. The General Atomics Galleria is now open for business! As the grand reopening all systems are operating at peak efficiency. That'll be all, soldier. Dismissed! I've requisitioned supplies from headquarters. We'll just have to hold out until they get through.
Welcome to Pinelli's Bakery. My name is Crisp. Can I take your order?
I've got a few minutes.
Let me know if you...
Uh-huh.
song by Warren Smith, because I can't take it back. Hey, so there's this bit of news that might interest you. If not, hang on a minute and I'll go back to the music that we usually play. If you hadn't heard, I mean, I guess most people know this, but maybe someone didn't, that the Green Tech building was where those mercenaries lived?
Hi.
The Gunners! Gunners!
Thought you
That's
would
it.
smell it all.
That was like their base, sort of. Only now they're pretty much all dead. Those guys were tough, so, I mean, I guess whoever killed them had to be even tougher, right? And there's, well, I don't even know if this is true or not, but there's this rumor that maybe the Institute was involved. But that's just what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. It's probably not, right? Segue. Back to the music, I guess. Here's 60-Minute Man, and I mean, let's be honest here. It's
So McDonough was a synth
not
after all.
talking about how long his naps
Son
are.
of a bitch.
So here it is.
Officer?
Your friend looks like trouble. Make sure she's not.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right.
Okay, I'll do it.
Mayor McDonough was a synth all along. Shot Danny Sullivan. Who knows who else he might have killed?
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
What's a swatter?
Haha, rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium. And two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Oh, really? What kind of teams were there?
There was the Diamond City Demolishers. Big brutes of guys. Played in full power armor with special pneumatic arms, for swinging. Then you had the Lexington Ladies, an all-female team with Coach Bloody Mary Sue at the helm. Highest kill count in the league. Ha, I could spend all day talking about the Concord Crushers or the Quincy Killmeisters, but you get the idea. It was a hell of a sport.
Hey, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
That right, little Miss Smarty Pants? Well, if you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
What makes you the expert anyway?
I'm a native-born son of Diamond City. That's why. Baseball is in my blood. Now, are you going to answer my question?
There were balls, strikes, 3 bases, and home runs. You kept score by how many runners made it to home plate.
No hitting or beating. What's the damn point?
I like my version better. Now, can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hit...
What's a swatter?
One team...
Sounds like fun.
You bet your sock...
You know, I sold McDonough that gun he had. If I had known what he was...
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in them. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer. Anyway, let's get back to you and what...
I don't need anything.
Sure, no pressure.
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed
Protection
here.
for sale! Hand-tooled pieces!
Did you hear? McDonough was a synth. I hope he's rotting somewhere in the ground. If those things can rot.
Let's see what you got.
A bit of everything.
That was the 5 stars. All 5 of them. Get it? Because it's, well, it's funny? Nah. Sort of? No. No. Okay. Not really.
I've got some, news. Well, more of a rumor, really. But that's kind of like news. Like without the commitment. Anyway, it's about a vault here in the Commonwealth. So there's that vault. It's, number 81. And it stays pretty much closed all the time, right? Well, the rumor that I have heard, what's going around, I mean, people are saying there was some kind of, disease outbreak. I don't really know how, serious it is, or whatever, but, you might want to think about, you know, avoiding it. The vault, I mean. Avoiding the vault. I mean, there's really only so much you can do to avoid diseases, right? But I mean, the vault, it's right there. I guess maybe it was pretty bad there for a while, and some people died. But things are, well, they're better now. Yeah. Next, we've got Betty Hutton. She's pretty good, right? Everybody?
Zombies. Take them down. What the hell was that?
Sweet. Bingo.
something's ghosting us. Load of me boots. Well, there's a smell I'm never gonna forget. Ugh.
Sweet. Got it.
Quit shining those lights in me face.
That's it.
I was just getting warmed up.
Roy Brown, again. Plenty of his records survived, somehow.
Feeling nostalgic or something? Could always get some cash for that, I suppose.
got some, news. Well, more of a rumor, really.
Hold up.
But that's kind of like news. Like, without the commitment.
We've gotta do this more
Anyway,
often.
it's about a vault here in the Commonwealth. So there's that vault. It's, number 81, and it stays pretty much closed all the time, right? Well, the rumor that I have heard, what's going around, I mean, people are saying there was some kind of, disease outbreak. I don't really know how, serious it is, or whatever, but, you might want to think about, you know, avoiding it. The vault, I mean. Avoiding the vault. I mean, there's really only so much you can do to avoid diseases, right? But I mean, the vault, it's right there. I guess maybe it was pretty bad there for a while, and some people died. But things are, well, they're better now. Yeah. Now well, I guess I'll play some Billie Holiday.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. First crack at the gear. Wow. This place is a
You saw that big explosion over at CIT? I think that's where the Institute got started.
Can't believe it. He looked just like Sammy, too.
He sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother? Got a reason to be bothering me? I just had to shoot up a synth body snatcher over here.
He was a synth?
Yeah, unbelievable, huh? Sammy was fine a few days ago, and then bam! He's acting funny, gives up cigarettes, the booze, stops cheating on his wife. I mean, the man wasn't a saint, but he was who he was, you know. The Institute ain't got no right to replace him with a synth double. Look, we gotta clean up here. You keep close to you and yours, all right?
ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget
Hey,
to
just
share.
a friendly neighborhood watch. Shooting down Institute spot.
Ah, now that was some fireworks show. Teach those Brotherhood bastards not to step into this Commonwealth.
So, the big kaboom is on CIT.
Take a hike. Get lost. Move! Nothing to see here. Beat it,
Hey.
chump.
Ain't joking, sir. Move it.
That was easy.
Fred, are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again, or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe
Hey
if you
there.
stopped
You're new
using
around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken.
What?
What do you think of the place?
Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
Seems like a dump to me.
Well, there's a few shiesty folks around. But give Good Neighbor a chance, and she might surprise you.
Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing.
I'm usually here or drinking that swill Charlie slinging at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
I'll take a look.
Let me know if you want to trade.
I hope you liked that one. That was maybe by the Ink Spots. I mean, it was definitely by the Ink Spots. It's called Maybe. I should have been clearer. Coming to you from, the jewel green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio.
Poor Sammy. Can't believe he got taken.
I don't know who had
This one is called Way Back Home. Remember?
Whoa, now that is some armor. Check out.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Irma.
You like the decor? My business partner hates it. Says she's not the fun type.
The Institute is finally gone. We can all breathe easier without them lurking behind everyone's lives. Thank you.
Amari.
The mind is a very delicate thing, and you've been through a lot. Be careful out there.
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma. Good Neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
Escape? What do you mean?
Reliving old memories. Like Thanksgiving, 2071. Mom made a 12-pound turkey. And then we all listened to the Silver Shroud vs. Captain Cosmos. Even Pa was there. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
That sounds familiar.
You'd remember him if you heard his show. They're the best detective shows in the whole world. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So he can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
What plan?
I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
As it happens, I already have your costume.
There she is. Pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or His butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
That's probably for the best.
Me wearing a suit is probably a terrible idea. But, you up for being a Silver Shroud? You're just like him. Except you probably haven't been in a blimp shot down by mobsters.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud. Yay.
The costume and gun are yours, so you patrol Good Neighbors streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square. Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks.
I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand them over, now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who...
Oh, jeez Louise, why'd you go and do that?
'Cause he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in this fancy case.
Grab that rifle.
Yep, got it.
Get the gun.
Nothing.
No problem.
Papers, no cash, it's worthless. Ah!
Grab that.
Get his wallet.
Get it done.
Suit like this has gotta have something.
All right, let's see. $20, a driver's license. Oh, man. We done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets...
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Step away from my meat,
Chamomile.
little girl.
Bathe.
You want to be
Ecstasy. This can only be the den
Rumor is
of
you killed Miss
mysteries.
Selmy. That true?
Selmy?
Be
Yeah, I
still,
killed the
sweet
bitch.
Shroud.
And her
I
whelp,
removed
too.
that scumbag
Shouldn't have
slug,
bothered. They
but
barely
you're
had two
sick
cats
with
between
fever
them.
and still suffering.
You listen to the radio?
No,
Someone wants you
all right.
dead.
You threatening
But
me?
the mayor,
Are you threatening
lady,
me?
we stumbled
That's your
upon a
last
most sinister
mistake,
plot,
asshole.
old friend.
You mess with me, you're dead.
No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Fahey. I was about to... Attention! Silver
Friend of the show, Jerry is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man.
Been talk about Vault 81. Some problem there you are caught up in?
Great.
Quarantine of some
Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know, the chem dealer by Bobby's, he's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling to kids, and his chems have killed people.
And? I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
Galaxy News Radio.
We ain't the only.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
You AJ? The dealer who sells to children?
Yeah, that's me. I'm a entrepreneur. I'm making a new market. Chems for kids, I call it.
I ain't
Cherry
never been in
flavored
a secret
jets,
gangsta
bubblegum
hideout
mentats. Them Diamond City kids just eat them up.
Dumb jamoke. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into our hideout. Into my hideout. Ah, relax, boss. She's all right.
Selling
Ain't you
chems
all
to
right,
kids
Wendy?
is just wrong.
What's it to ya?
Yeah.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
It's candy.
He can't put you up to this?
Of course I'm
He keeps
all right.
moaning about the
I'm just
poor
a
little
young,
kids.
dumb girl
What the
in
hell, right?
love with a
Tell you
handsome,
what.
dangerous
I'll pay
man.
you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about
All
it.
right. The skirt
And,
can stay.
maybe get
Close
Kent off
that
my
door.
back.
Last
all
thing
right?
we need is...
The Silver Shroud, infiltrating your nefarious lair.
More.
Holy cannoli!
Seems like you're making a lot of trouble for something that isn't our business.
Ah, to hell with you.
You a dupe!
Waster.
That's no normal dame!
Quite right, you custodian of criminality. For I am not Candy, the captivating companion. It is I, the mistress of mystery. I have clouded Polly's paltry perceptions to gain access to your den of depravity.
Sorry, boss!
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel
Under
Charlie.
the supervision of the
The
best
Shroud's
boss
sure to
you'll ever
interrogate
have.
him to find the evildoer's
If you
whereabouts.
don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode.
I'm gonna need more to go on.
There's a project I'm working on. A big one. One that could get me into lots of trouble if the wrong person finds out. So a little discretion is called for. I got
Yes, my choleric companion.
guards going
And no,
here.
robotic hellspawn they were. But not Fat Fahey's. I'm in.
That's what
For
I
he
like
himself
to hear.
presented two
Let's go
facts.
inside.
Someone else is actually...
The master of it all. You're right. But who? Dearest mistress of mysteries, you and I have battled Boston's rogues gallery for years.
bother? That's
Certainly.
just garbage.
But which criminal culprit has the technological know-how to construct such clockwork calamities? I don't...
You don't know anything. Yeah, right. But I do, see? And I'll tell you too. On one condition. By the shadowed streets of Southie, one of the mob bot's heads is still talking. You darn right I am. I can't feel my legs, 'cause you shot me up good, Shroud. But I still got my kiss of C, and I'm gonna use it to tell you where the big boss man is, see? And your one condition? You take my head with you, so's I can see you take that creep down. Yeah, what did he ever do for me, huh?
Tell me what we're actually
So he created
We're pulling a job here. Big payoff. Taking some things that aren't technically ours yet.
Silver Shroud, I sense truth in this clockwork
If
crook.
you expect me to work
Shall
for
I?
you, I'm gonna need more
Use your
information.
blade of Bastet to free the Muppet's head from its now destroyed body.
For you. You are going to be doing some digging.
Ha! Sweet freedom! Thanks, Dollface!
What are we digging for? Buried treasure?
You could call it that. But seriously,
pulling your twisted
lay off
wires.
the questions.
Speak,
The other two are down there digging already. Go give them a hand, will you?
That will spoil all the fun. You gotta see for yourself. Come on, let's beat feet to the big warehouse down at Pier 12.
Fine, you amoral automaton. We're away.
A moonless night and an unguarded skylight. Just what we needed to stealthily infiltrate this warehouse.
Yes, and our view from above is advantageous, for the gathering below is unlike any soiree I've ever seen.
Robots. Dozens of them. All shapes and sizes. And on the stage, their leader. Another robot. No, not a robot. A man in a robot costume. Shh, shut up, you dummies. Us robots got good hearing. You gotta get yourselves caught. Now listen, Boss Man's about that talk. My robotic children, my glorious creations, we stand tonight at the dawn of a new era.
Hey, have you seen the, well, there's this article in, the newspaper, Public Occurrences.
I think we can finally get through.
Boy,
See what's on the other side?
Oh,
well,
yeah.
it's something.
Bobby will pay us this
I mean,
I don't know, man.
I'm not saying anyone is a sin. You know, I'm not saying it's correct.
Bobby can take this job.
And you know, of course, the mayor.
Good luck
I mean,
down there, new girl.
I mean, I've asked to read. I have a statement from the mayor's office. You know, it's well, I mean, it says here there's nothing to worry about. That it's, you know, safe and all. Everybody, kind of.
Do you
It's
have
crazy
any...
stuff, right? I mean, weird.
Heads up. Need something?
Anyway,
Hey,
it's
I'd
well,
still
it's
like to have that talk.
something to think
Do
about.
you have time now?
I guess. This is Johnny Mercer singing about personality. If you got it, you should appreciate it, 'cause it's not necessarily common. Johnny Mercer?
I always have time to listen to you, Kate.
Good. Because this isn't easy for me to say, and I want to get it right. Where do I begin? Did you know I spent 3 years fighting at the combat zone? 3 years of getting beaten to hell by a bunch of losers and lunatics. After the matches were over, I'd spit out the blood, stitch me wounds, and do a couple of shots of Psycho to keep me going. I fucking hated it. I hated the crowds, I hated the other fighters, and I hated myself. I never understood why I put myself through all that. Until now. It was because I was alone. And I think deep down, I wanted to die. I wanted one of my opponents to crush the life out of me. The easy way out.
Well, that's the past. You're not alone anymore.
Then maybe you know what I'm trying to say to you. My life's been nothing but one huge failure after another. You've heard all my stories, and you know the prices I've paid. There were a few times, when things got really bad, that I found myself staring down the barrel of my own shotgun. I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger. I guess I was praying that I could find a single decent scrap of humanity in this fucked up world. And then, what you did for me back there at Vault 95, it was like the answer to those prayers. That's the first time in my life I've fully depended on someone else, and they didn't let me down. God damn it, I'm making a mess of this.
It's alright, Kate. Let it all out.
I'll be fine. I just need to be getting to the point. The longer we've been spending time together, the more I'm beginning to realize what you mean to me. And I'm not just talking about you watching me back or sharing a drink together. I mean more than that. Before we met, I'd never let me guard down around anyone. I didn't dare. But with you, I feel like I can let you in and see me for everything that I am. For better or for worse. Look, I can't go back to the way things were before we met. I won't. But what I need you to do is look me in the eyes and tell me you feel something too.
Of course I do. I'm in love with you, Kate.
You're what? You said... you're in love with me. I didn't know. I mean, I felt something between us, but I thought it was something else. Why? Why would you fall in love with someone as screwed up as I am?
To tell you the truth, we're both a little screwed up. Perfect match for one another.
I can't argue with that. This has to be the first time I put all my cards on the table and didn't end up losing everything. You don't know how much this means to me. To have someone special in my life. I promise you. I mean to make the most of it.
Look alive.
What is it?
Hey.
What do you need, darling?
Your thoughts?
Been too long since I picked a fight.
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
We're together. That's all I care about. Everything else doesn't matter.
Didn't have anything else.
No problem. Find anything good on him?
What is going on in my tunnel?
Dude, that room was filled with Mirelurks.
At least you put up a better fight than those good-for-nothings. Well, you stuck around at least. So I guess you're promoted. You get to be my new gun. I think we just need one more guy. An old friend. He'll want a fair cut, but we saw what being cheap got me.
Just tell me where to go and who to talk to.
I knew I liked you. First, I think it's best if you actually see what we're after. I have some things to check on in Diamond City. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business.
walks the streets of Boston. One man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mechanist Unmasked.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Dangling over a pit of fire reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, mistress.
Indeed, Stalwart Shroud. But that malformed murderer was but a muppet compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
Malignant, am I? No, mistress of mystery. What you mistake for evil is actually enlightenment. Only I, the Mechanist, truly understand the folly of humankind. Metal is the future of Massachusetts. The only future you have is a long nap in a deep hole, Mechanist. To me, you're just another two-bit hustler with delusions of grandeur.
Kendra is not one to be trifled.
And by the way, you're not fooling anyone with that cheap get-up. You're as human as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud, glance skyward and see. Our newfound friend, the head of the bodiless bot. And it would seem he's biting through our bindings.
Can you spare a few details on her, at least? On the house?
You got to have finesse to be an assassin.
Mechanist, you robot wannabe. Remember me? No?
Listen, mate, combat scan shows you know what you're about. So you can't buy along with instead.
You didn't love any of us, you selfish jumbo.
Here's your money.
Now?
Where is she?
Still going through with this? She's got a flat outside the neighborhood. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of
all of
business,
you! Attack my robot children! Destroy these interlopers! Our robots are advancing, and our weapons have been confiscated. So, fisticuffs it is then.
And furiously fluid footwork. Hi-ya!
By order of our...
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nos who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming to good neighbor. You'll see.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks.
I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him now if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand 'em over, now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who...
Oh, jeez Louise, why'd you go and do that?
'Cause he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in this fancy case. Nothing. Papers, no cash, it's worthless. Get his wallet. Suit like this has got to have something.
All right, let's see. $20, a driver's license. Oh, man. We done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
What? The Mayor Murphy? What in the blazes was he doing up here? Up in Scully Square?
A mystery, to be sure.
Who said that? Show yourself.
You have murdered a man in cold blood. Justice must be served.
It's the Silver Shroud! Let's get out of here!
I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud. You hear me? Come out and I'll do you like I did the mayor.
Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
No!
My work here is done. Or is it? What brought you to Scully Square, Mayor Murphy? A journey that left you dead and Boston leaderless. Why venture? Emerge from the shadows, villain, or face the justice of the Silver Shroud.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of Mystery, what brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The mayor? So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity?
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers, leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scully Square.
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper. He was here to meet with some other mysterious malefactor.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found the place all... What the? Silver Shroud? And Mistress of Mystery? And the Mayor? Dead?
That Fahey, the infamous mob boss. So, you were meeting with Mayor Murphy. But why? Tell me, and you may yet live.
Best listen to my friend, Fahey.
I'll never talk, and you two are in over your heads.
So be it. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its...
Fighter? Later, suckers!
A graze. You must go after him.
No, we'll let our quarry flee for now. That bullet must be removed, and you're bleeding badly.
Must get...
Hush now, Stoic Shroud. I'll take you to my parlor. It is close, and that wound is worrisome.
The parlor. It's been so long.
Indeed it has, old friend. Old love. Indeed it has. And now we must away.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Shh. Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no, I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fatey, we stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
Ha! No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Fahey. I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department. We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands up.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scalay slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Unexpected